And there I was talking to myself again. Alright, let's try this again. Slice them back. Yeah, I'm here again. A little bit of a late night run, as you can tell. Forgot to turn my mic on. Then it was on mute. By the way, what's up, Sloth? Good to see you still in the chat. Thanks for hanging tight. Guys, I'm just going to hit the arena up for a little bit. Kill a little time there. Put up some points for some rewards. And then hit up the event on Master Difficulty. What's up, Reaper? Good seeing you again, bud. Hadn't seen you in a while. Things going good? So yeah, slowly pushing in on that 200 subscriber mark. So guys, if you got a buddy or a friend you can bring in my way, I would greatly appreciate it. Getting there, we started the night at about 158, 159. And now I've pushed all the way up, sitting right at 170, I think it was 174, 173. So, making some solid progress. And again, it's not possible without you guys. I really appreciate everybody that comes and supports my channel. And comes and hangs out in chat, so. With all that being said, let's go ahead and hit this arena up. Grab some points and then move on. Anybody got anything exciting going on tonight? Any big plans for tomorrow? And also don't forget, tomorrow I will be opening crystals, so. I'm sorry, Sloth man. Hey, I hope you'll be able to watch me tomorrow at your grandma's. I'm going to be on tomorrow opening crystals, probably around midday. I don't know where you're at. It's 12:52 my time right now, going on 1 a.m. Anthony, glad to see you back, man. I sent you a message on line as well, just checking in on you, man. But, so yeah. Tomorrow I'll be opening crystals. Going to have a little fun with that. Hopefully I get some good stuff. We'll see. Believe it or not, my main focus isn't even champions right now. It really comes down to those class catalysts and the fragments and the tier 4 basics. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the champs that I have. I just need to get them leveled up a little more. So, alright, well, let's grab a couple rewards, hopefully. Oops. Well, that worked out. Knocked my old water bottle over right into my trash can. Boom. That's talent. Or extreme luck. But either way, hopefully we can grab a couple, grab some points, get myself set up for some rewards, and move on. And again, sorry if I got any delays. Do got a couple buddies hitting me up online, chatting, and checking in on my Twitter, so. Anthony, that's insane. Congratulations, by the way, Anthony. Act 4, totally done. Hip, hip, hooray. That is long. It's brutal. It is no fun to complete. Well, it's fun to complete, but it's no fun as you're doing it. Now, I started messing with it, and man, it's just draining. Uh-oh. Class Catalyst failed today. What happened, Anthony? I'm curious to hear. What's up, Synergy TV? Good to see you back again, bud. Uh-oh. There we go. Figure I better pick the iPad up. Get zoomed in a little bit here. Focus up and finish this Wolverine off. Ooh, no crit. I think I still got him. There we go. Hey, what's up, Pedro? How you doing, man? Oh, Anthony, that sucks. I've been there, man. Every time I need one of something, they don't give it to me. Never fails. Synergy, who do I think you're going to get from this 4-star crystal? Magic. I'm going to go with Magic. Final answer. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Especially when you do all that work, completing Act 4 for that reason, and you strike out. Oh, that's the worst. Pedro, by the way, welcome to the channel, man. I think I've seen you in here before, but if for some reason I'm totally wrong, do me a favor. Go hit that subscribe button. Come in, hang out with us some more sometime. And then bring a family member, bring a friend. Tell them this is the new place all the cool kids are hanging out. Well, Synergy, let me know who you got. I'm very curious now. And again, I see where we got some people trickling into the channel, so guys, if any of you are new, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Pushing towards 200. Started the night at 159, 158, something like that, and now we're pushing 173, 174. So, what's up, Gene? Good seeing you again, bud. How you doing? Ooh, yeah, I like Dormammu. Bleed immune, poison immune, if I remember right. Definitely has his fair share of uses. Come on, Anthony. It could be worse. It could be worse. If you only knew some of the things I did to get some of my class catalysts, it was like pulling teeth. I did whatever I could. It was horrible. No, come on. You love Hyperion. Don't you start that. How many points you got up so far? Just out of curiosity, bud. It'd be interesting to hear. Synergy, it depends on who's on your regular quest team. Right now, Dormammu wouldn't cut my regular quest team, but a large chunk of that is just simply because I have other champions I would rather use. Not because he's good. I'm just not great playing with him. He's kind of interesting to use. In my opinion, you really want to use him right, you got to land a heavy attack early. So, ow! Come on, Anthony. It wasn't really that bad, was it? Did that really happen to you? No mutant catalyst after completing Act 4, going for mutant catalyst on top of it, and then with the crystal you get She-Hulk. That's the truth. Come on now. Yeah, I guess, but ugh, She-Hulk, ugh. Do we need to put you on Suicide Watch or anything like that? 5.2? I think you're right there, man. A little bit more, you're going to be more than safe, so. R31, what's up? Glad you seen you back in here, man. Thanks for coming back in. Basically, guys, to be quite honest, I went ahead and did this late night stream just to hang out with some of my late night guys. So, glad to see you guys are coming out, hanging out. Doesn't make me feel like I'm a total loser for doing this one. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, Anthony, mucho gracias. Thank you so much. You're the best. Enjoyed the Twitter post, seeing you where you were putting the station up or putting the channel up on Twitter. I really appreciate it, man. Doesn't matter how many people follow you. Not all it takes is that one or two, and hey, you never know. $6.5. We're not even going to talk about that. I hope the cutoff's low and you do a lot of extra work for nothing. I don't really hope that, but I do on the same token. I think you know that, though. It's all out of friendship banter at this point. Alright, Synergy, you say Thor, Magic, Voodoo, Electro, Agent Venom, and Loki? Is that correct? Or is that supposed to be and Loki? Because last I checked, you can only take 5 guys. You got 6 listed. Yeah, if you got Star-Lord, he's an instant rank up. No questions asked. Boom. Done. Have him. Rank him up. Be done with it. Dormammu would be interesting. I think I would probably take Dormammu in place of Loki. So, yeah. R31, nice. I haven't even done it yet. I haven't even started to mess with it. I probably should, but I've been so busy with everything else going on. One of these nights I'm just going to sit down and just make it happen. It's got to be done. It's got to be done at some point. I believe it's very doable for me. So, just need to do it. I think Wolverine might be my only champion that I have some issues with. But I think I'm going to have enough other champs to counterbalance him. I should be okay, I think. Anthony, I get it, man. No, I understand, and that's the crazy thing of it, man. Is I guess to me what sucks or what's so sad is when players have to go when they have to go to such an extreme just to be safe. Like there should be no question about it. You should be able to get Hyperion at 5.2. And you know I'm not saying that because of our bet, because honestly at this point I could give 2 rips about it. At this point it's more so I guess about to me the state of the game, the ability for people to get champions that make sense, and keeping the arena where it needs to be. Like these cutoffs are getting ridiculous, and it makes no sense. So, bet or no bet, I can tell you this: there's no way these champions should be going for as high as they are. And it just drives me bonkers. She's dead now. Whoop. I love that. So much fun. Yeah, you definitely gotta take Star-Lord rank 4. Is your Star-Lord duped, Synergy? Yeah. Get in the pool. Everybody's got to get in the pool. It's just got to happen. Oh, I agree. R31. I've played around fighting Winter Soldier just for giggles, just having fun. Matter of fact, maybe I'll do that after I kill these guys. I'm so tired of grinding in the arena. And I think that's my frustration now is, you want to get a champion, a good solid champion, you're grinding, and you're grinding away. And it's just, ugh, so much time, energy, frustration for a guy that shouldn't be going anywhere near that. So, I am super glad I already have Hyperion. So, yeah. Synergy, with the champions you have, Star Lord is the no-brainer. Dormammu, if I were you, I would play with him first. I agree, Anthony. It is. But it shouldn't be. I mean, we're just inflicting wounds on ourselves, but whatever. At this point, I'm halfway tempted to say, screw it, I'll just keep buying my crystals. I mean, I hate to say that, but screw that. I mean, I know what my time's worth per hour. That's a lot of grinding. I mean, for me, the nice thing is I do it at night, right here with you guys. But any other time, ugh. I sure don't want to be doing it, that's for sure. Getting more people in the pool is going to make a huge difference. People need to understand they need to just, if nothing else, get in that arena and just get the rewards. Just get into the pool. Just get it in there. Makes no sense not to. Oh well. And we'll go fight Winter Soldier for giggles here. I am absolutely worn out on arena crap. Oh, looks like I got an event to finish. Whoops. Totally forgot about it. And we'll burn a big energy. Yeah. My magic's rank 5. She's 550. Her signature is only 10, I think, though. Something along those lines. We'll see how far we can let Archangel go here. Last go around, he cleared everything minus the final boss. Had to heal him one time. Oh, what was I thinking? I knew better than to try and even swing a heavy attack on her. You know, pretty interesting there. I hit her with quite a few crits there at the end. I'm curious if the neurotoxin really reduces that ability of hers, so. Yeah, Archangel would be interesting for Wolverine. My only concern would be, and I haven't really messed with it a whole lot, would be diminishing returns. And if it would affect my ability to put the neurotoxin on him. Does that make sense? If you don't get the neurotoxin on Wolverine, you're toast. So there's a lot going on ahead of that. I mean, you almost have to hope for the right setup. Because even as you can see here, excuse me, if I miss one or two of the wrong things, I'm dead, just like I am right there. That's, I mean, irritating, but. So. Who knows? I mean, Archangel might be able to take Wolverine there. I've never made it that far, never attempted to go that far. I've went in and played around against Winter Soldier. Mainly just for fun, just to see exactly what I can and can't do. So. Which is exactly what I'm going to do as soon as I get done with this. And Anthony, I seen what you wrote, kind of read it, but now I'm focusing on beating Star-Lord, so give me 1 second here, bud. One slow block causing me way too many problems. Oh well. Alright. Anthony says, you know, the one excuse I hear the most for not getting in the pool is, why would I help the high-level players get better? It makes it harder and more. Bulldog, what movie did you see? And Anthony, I think what I say back to that is very simple. The good players are already good. I mean, it doesn't matter whether they get that champ or not. They're going to get him anyway. One way or another, they're going to eventually get him. A really good player is already stacking up shards faster than the average player. The best thing you can do is wait, get into the pool, lower the cutoff, and hope that the average player, the average Joe, starts getting some of these rewards. That a guy that should be a 3 million cutoff is really a 3 million cutoff. Quit letting these elite players or the better players run these cutoffs up to 6 million, 5 million, whatever it is. Get in there. Give everybody a chance. Because you never know. You never know when somebody falls. I mean, here, take a look at Mordo, round 2. He dropped to what, 3.7? Excuse me, and again, I'm not looking at anything. This is just me going off my top of my head. But I want to say he went for some stupid low number, 3.7, something like that, after going for 6.3. Excuse me. How many players could have got him? How many players could have put him to use? Instead, oh my jeez, I am playing like total. But people got to pull their head out of their rear end. Bulldog, apparently you are not a big fan of this movie. I can tell you this. I am not a big fan of how I'm playing right now. Jeez. Here goes Voodoo. I have no business losing to these guys. Oh my god. Now my anger is just setting in. Anything that I can miss time has been mistimed. There, you're dead. Jeez. Wow. Second worst. I'm kind of scared to ask, but what's the worst movie you've ever seen? Outside of my gameplay right now. Jeez. This is atrocious. I don't know if I'm just not focusing or if I'm just playing that bad or if there's just enough lag in the iPad to cause just enough issues. But now when you say the Mummy, are you talking about the new Mummy here, R31? Because I've heard it's horrible. And when I say I heard that, my sales manager told me that, but he can be crabby about weird things, so I don't know. I don't know whether or not to trust him. Yeah, I never saw that, thankfully. Alright. Hopefully I can put Voodoo's regeneration to good use here. No! No, I agree with you, Anthony. I think it dropped for multiple reasons, but that's one. Same reason Voodoo had a very similar drop. If you go look at it from total amount, it's very similar. I can't believe I've killed off this many champions. Such horrible play. Yeah, the original Mummy was good. I thought it was definitely a fun movie to watch. Saying R.I.P. to my champion there. Yep. I'm about to start playing another one bites the dust over here. Jeez. Doom, doom, doom. Yep, that's been my champions. I'm surprised I'm not getting letters from them. Please do not pick us for your team. You are sucking tonight. Don't take us because we don't want to die. Horrible play. Alright, let's kill this and we'll go play against Winter Soldier for fun. Hey, what's up, Shadow? Hey, man, I appreciate that, brother. Do me a favor, you got anybody to send my way? I greatly appreciate it. Pushing towards 200, and we're here having fun. This is a little more relaxed, a little more goofy than my typical stream, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Having fun, hanging out, talking MCOC, and hopefully I don't play this bad normally. I definitely know I'm capable of playing bad at times, but tonight has been some of the worst I've played from, in my opinion, in a while. At least in the second round of stuff that I've been doing. Not much I could do there against that D-Gen. Well, all falls on good old Nebula. So I'm going to go over my game plan here. My thought process, my game here is the D-Gen on her shouldn't kick in too heavy out the gate. Hopefully I can stack up some shock, and by the time I throw it on all on Civil Warrior, there's not going to be enough time for the D-Gen to really take hold against me, giving me at least, well, I say that, and then Civil Warrior's hitting me decently through the block even. Yep, bad timing's not going to help. Oh, come on. I appreciate it, Reaper. I was really hoping I could run those shock up a little higher. Alright. Son of a monkey. Really shouldn't take much to finish this off. Assuming I can land one good solid block, the Civil Warrior should be done. Bad play, killed me early. I know. I was really hoping that the D-Gen wouldn't take too much of effect on her. You're toast. Be done. Jeez. Ugh. Alright. Let's go play against Winter Soldier for fun. And Reed, thanks, man. Hopefully I can push this up. We're getting fairly close to those 200 subscribers, so guys, if you got anybody, send them my way. I do greatly appreciate it. If you're new here and you're hanging out here late at night, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I normally run a stream late at night, and I normally do 2 streams during the day through the week. So feel free to come in, check it out anytime. Alright. Let's have a little fun. Alright, let's see what Archangel can just rip old Winter Soldier to. I've been using this kind of as practice mode, especially for Dr. Voodoo. I just got him, just leveled him up. He's a lot of fun, but man, I've just got to get better at playing with him. Anthony did me a great job gave me a great walkthrough on what to expect, what to look for, and now it's just kind of putting that game plan in motion, and more importantly, just getting used to it. Like anything else, whenever you're learning it, you're sitting there going, okay, wait a minute. Shoot, should have done this one. So once I get used to the play style, get used to what I am going to see or not see. And as you can see here, the problem that I'm going to be afraid of with Wolverine against Archangel is exactly what I'm running into against Winter Soldier already. And that is the bleeds, the neurotoxins, everything's going to have a very short shelf life. And I think it may be too short to really have a great effect. Bull. Threw down my block. That was, yeah, it was super long. And yes, I read through it. I can't say that I read every detail. I read through part of it, went back, read part of it. And then so what I would do is I'd take what little bit was put in, I'd be like, okay. And I'd look for certain things that you put in there. So I've yet to take and finish all of it and at the same time put it into motion, if that makes sense. So masteries, sure. Masteries aren't finished, but you're more than welcome to look at them. And right now, since they're free to move around, I've actually been debating on moving some stuff. Offense-wise, currently, so my debate has been deep wounds, pushing that a little bit deeper, dropping some off assassination, which I'm kind of interesting. Yeah, my masteries aren't set up by any means. Got a lot of work to do with them, but when I'm sitting here, assassination-wise, for general gameplay, I'm thinking of dropping down, putting into deep wounds, probably put a little more into glass cannon. I've got a lot of moves to move, or a lot of things to move on, so we'll see. Oh, and then defensive-wise, nothing real special, typical stuff. And utility, the next thing that I'm really going to look for going forward is towards Mystic Dispersion. Just got to finish ranking out my trees. Yeah, Deep Wounds is nice. My problem is I'm so anti-dependent on bleeds that I kind of get myself in trouble. I overthink it a little bit. I should really just go ahead and go with it and move on. And instead I find myself going, ugh. But then if I run into a guy that doesn't bleed and so on and so forth, I mean, because really if you think about it, I've got some pretty nice bleed champs. Archangel, Gwenpool. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm forgetting my other bleeds. Anyway, I got a good slew of them, so. I don't know if I really want to unlock willpower. So here's the deal. The last alliance I was in did not seem to favor willpower very much. Based on the math that I seen from some of those guys, it didn't seem like it really did a whole lot. Because it's a percentage off the base, is from my understanding. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. So, yeah, as far as willpower goes, I like it, but it doesn't seem to be what it used to be. Be nice to hit a power drain there. Or a regen anytime here in the near future here. Scarlet Witch would be nice. I'll take the power lock. Bogus. Bull. Oh, I'm toast. I do. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Um, no, Shadow, I have Star-Lord. He's just used up in my other stuff. I'm just taking guys in here and playing for fun. Not really attempting to kill anybody. Um, just kind of killing around. Killing time. So I can just hang out and chat, to be quite honest with you. Sure, Synergy. I'll pull the Ramu up here in a minute. Ooh. Would that be enough power drain to finish him up? Or not finish him up, but take him down past the 2. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Yeah, Voodoo will go to rank 5 as soon as I have the necessary funds, I guess you could say. I still got a lot of catalysts to go to. Or go through, I guess. I don't know what you guys saw, but it looked like it popped dexterity for me. But then still hit me. Kind of a rip-off. Toasted. Dorm is an interesting power control. See what Thor can do. I love playing with Thor. Simple. Block, hit. Simple. Yeah, Voodoo's fun. I'm actually really excited. I'll be so glad when I can get better at him and not have to think, okay, wait a minute. Even, odd, poison, non-poison, so on and so forth. Looky here, you little bastard. Thor bringing down the hammer. Wish there was a good way to dodge that massive bullet barrage. Ah, I'm toast. uh, yeah, Voodoo's fun. Ooh, I wish I had a 5-star storm. She can hit like a Mack truck. Alright, let the fun begin. Ooh, I walked right into that. That's normally what I do. I'm trying to keep from taking additional damage. As best as possible. Oh, that's not good. that sucked. But again, Nebula's a lot of fun. She's fun to play. She's very useful to use. Um, I like to mess around with her probably more than I should. I like to take her in the arena, stack her up as high as I can on, which it maxes out at 20. So I like to try and get her shock all the way up to 20, and then block and double it, and just watch the opponent die. It's like boom, boom, they're dead. So I play around with her probably way too much, more than I should. So here, I'll see if I can actually beat Winter Soldier. I'm sure I probably could, but oh, I didn't even exit the deal. Oops. She is. She's very difficult to get used to, and like I said, I have a bad problem of wanting to play with her too much because I just find it hilarious and fun. And again, my Star Lord is tied up, or I'd bring him for sure. So is my magic. Alright, well, this is what we got. All my rank 5s are tied up for the most part, outside of Scarlet Witch. That's alright. What's up, Brian? How's it going, man? Alright, we'll let Archangel start the lead off again here. I don't really care about a potion. Right now, just kind of out having fun. Seeing what I can and can't do with Archangels, a large chunk of it. Let's say, give me that bleed. First neurotoxin. Second. Boy, there's a lot of stuff rolling off of him, there's for sure. If I can keep him around that L1 at least. Dodge some of the big heavy hits. Ooh, that was not dodging. That's soaking it on the face. Crap. Yep, I'm done. Not bad for a 440 only. I mean, if Archangel was rank 5, I think he'd really put put a really good dent in him. Oh, Star-Lord's the best. I just got him tied up in Alliance War right now. I got my Black Widow, Iceman, Star-Lord all tied up on attack. I got my Hyperion, Magic. Who's my other one? It's really that's kind of important out there. I guess that's really about it. Tied up. So if they weren't all tied up, it would be a totally different story. I'd just bring Star-Lord and run the combo up. I think my Archangel could kill him. Definitely have to just be more patient and be okay with just taking my time, baiting L1, and going for that. So, I mean, it's definitely doable, obviously. But for what I'm doing here, I really don't care. I'm not attempting to make any real attempts. Now, if we can do a pretty good job here, I may be a little bit different. May go after at least the potion. Ooh, Howard in the Alliance War. Nice. Where'd you put him? Oh, there's that regeneration that's going to come in handy. Ah, walked right into that. Twice I've walked into a special. Ooh, the double heal though. Scarlet Witch is going to be back to full health, baby. Well, and just as quickly as she was, I go off and eat a couple punches to the face. And help her bring her right back down to where she was. Yep, that's not good news. Be a nice time to pop another one of those regens. Oh, oh well. What's up, Parsh? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Been staying busy, brother? How you been, man? I probably should have saved my Thor. Got this a little bit lower. I have both Magnetos at 4-star. I'm not a big fan of using either one for much of anything. At least red suit's useful in defense. Oh, bull. I should have dodged that. What was I thinking? I always feel like I'm moving just a step too soon on that dexterity, but apparently not. I don't feel like it's too bad using my rank 4s. Ugh. Walked right into that. Well, there we go. And again, yeah, Shadow, if I had my Star-Lord available, I'm pretty sure I would have killed him a long time ago. Considering my Star-Lord's duped and he's 550, I have no problems putting up combos. So, he melts Winter Soldier. It's so much easier, but guess what? Didn't have him, so. Oh, yeah. Star-Lord's a beast, so. Alright, well, guys, listen, this is really all I got going on tonight, so closing in on 150 in the morning here. I appreciate everybody coming in. Guys, if you're new, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. And then also send me a friend. If you got somebody that you know that watches these YouTube videos, looking for advice, looking for a fun place to come hang out and watch some Marvel Contest of Champions, send them my way, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Again, working towards that 200 subscribers, setting at 175, so 25 to go, guys. If you can, do me a favor, send some people my way. I do greatly appreciate it. Tomorrow I'll be opening some crystals. There's a 4-star, a bunch of 3s. I think it's like 16 premium hero crystals, along with an array of other stuff. So nobody did Chid. I was just chilling around and decided to do it because I was bored of doing the arena. So yep, yeah. So with that being said, why? I can do it with my own Star-Lord. He's just tied up in Alliance War right now. Alright, guys. Take care. Peace out. Again, send some people my way. I really appreciate it. 25 more subscriptions. I'm at 200. And just working towards my goals, one subscription at a time. So, guys, I appreciate it. Take care. Thanks.